Over the last few years of me making videos like this, you wouldn't believe how many Amazon sellers reached out to me pissed off that I'm sharing this kind of information for free on the internet. But that's all right, because I've had 20 times the people reach out to me and tell me how much my videos helped them either start, build up their Amazon business, decide to start this side hustle, or even quit their 9-to-5 from their Amazon business from some of the videos I made. So I'm going to continue to keep pumping out videos like this. And I'm going to continue to give you all the information you need to either start or just build up your Amazon business. And this video is going to be no different, because this is the kind of information people want to sell you rather than spending time and actually coaching you. Anyways, I'm extremely excited to show you guys this video because this is the mindset shift that I had to have originally. This is the mindset shift I make sure everyone I work with has. And hopefully you're going to get the exact same value after you're done watching this. Anyways, my name is Dave. I've been able to build a 7-figure Amazon business. I was doing over 6 figures in revenue a month by my 7th month. So I was able to scale really quickly. You can credit that to a lot of different things, but at the end of the day, I did what was required, and there's no reason that you can't either. So this video is going to help you out for sure. Now look, when I was building my Amazon business, I didn't do anything fancy. I didn't hire a bunch of employees. I didn't go out there and use a bunch of expensive softwares. I just used 2 softwares to find products, analyze products. I have 1 virtual assistant who I pay $75 a week for. At this point, I have a couple people that help me with prep, but when I was starting out, it was just me. Anyways, I'm going to show you how I'm able to consistently profit 5 figures with my Amazon business predictably, comfortably, scalably, in a way that I'm not relying on certain products that I need to have them selling, right? I don't want to ever rely on one product to make me all my money. And I'm going to show you why that you might be in that boat. Maybe you have been sourcing and just passing up on a bunch of opportunities because you don't think it's worth it for you. And I'm going to try and change your mind with this little demonstration. So when we're starting out, right, we want to ask ourselves, like, what kind of Amazon business do you actually want to build? Because maybe it's not what I'm talking about, and that's completely fine too. There's a million different ways to do it. But if you're watching this video, I'm assuming it's similar to what I've been able to build, right? So are we trying to maximize our profit or maximize consistency? These are kind of our 2 options heading into it. So obviously the big question here is like, why wouldn't we do both, right? Obviously we want to be consistent and we want to maximize profits. The only issue is if you're still a new seller, we can eventually have these 2 things, but as a new seller, until you have sales data and you can find products consistently, it's very hard to have both. Okay, because more than likely you're a new seller and you have completely unrealistic profit goals per sale. Okay, this might be you. Right? You want to maximize profit temporarily, right? This is the difference between profit and consistency. You're expecting to make $10 per sale. You want to sell thousands of sales per month on one product. And this product is obviously no longer a product that you can sell, but this was one of those products where, you could have made a ton of money, right? But there's only an issue, there's a big issue with this kind of product. If you're relying on just this product to make your money, right? At a time, it was like $15, $20, $30 in profit at any point. It was selling ridiculously quick. Now, if you were only relying on this product to sell, you would have been screwed. You would have made lots of money. You made thousands of dollars potentially if you really took it seriously. And then out of nowhere, you can no longer sell it because now the brand decided they don't want people to sell it. And this one product that you've been restocking thinking you're going to be rich from no longer works. Okay, and that's the problem with, trying to maximize profit and having these unrealistic expectations right off the bat. Yes, you can find products like this. Yes, you should maximize them. And yes, you should sell them if they come up. But this shouldn't be the only thing that's driving your business. Then you're going to be running into issues, right? And again, these opportunities arise all the time. But here are the problems with it, right? A lot of these things have order limits. So if you can figure out a way to get around them for this product, that's awesome. You can go ahead and order a bunch. But you're going to realize that a lot of the products that are this profitable usually have some kind of order limits. All right, obviously cease and desist here. The brand eventually started sending these out and people weren't able to sell them anymore. Okay, they're canceling your orders, same thing with the order limits. And eventually the brand was actually, I don't know, I'm not 100% sure what's going on with this product, but I believe it's either their authorized seller or just the big company that is now selling this product. No one else can sell it anymore. So like there was hundreds of people on this listing at a time making a ton of money. And I'm sure a bunch of them no longer sell anymore because they were only relying on this one product to make all their money, which is a big mistake. Unless you want to do this temporarily and you don't plan on building something big long term, which I'm assuming you want to do this long term. That's just my guess, probably why I watched this video. Same thing, increased competition, IP issues, but I wouldn't really worry about this for like this product in particular. Again, this was selling 20, 30,000 times a month. It was ridiculous, making a ton of money. Okay, so the main thing here is there's no consistency here, right? We're maximizing profit, you're making a ton of money, but you're hoping you can continue to sell for a long time, when in reality, you're not going to sell forever. And honestly, most products you cannot sell forever. I maybe have like, I don't know off the top of my head, but I don't have a crazy amount of products that I just sell all the time. I don't think I have any products from my first month of selling on Amazon that I still sell today. Okay, so that's just one thing to note. There's no consistency if this is all you're relying on. Obviously, like I said, you want to take these opportunities, but don't let those be the only products you decide to bring on your store. Don't only take on products that make you $20 a sale. The only thing that's important in these situations is what is our ROI, which for me has always been like a 30% minimum. Now, obviously there's factors in there. It's not just 30%. That's it. It's how much competition's on there. What's the price? How much am I making? How fast is it selling? There's a lot of different things that go into it. But at the end of the day, if you spend a certain amount of money and your ROI is at a certain point, you're going to make your profit. So it doesn't matter if you're making $26 a sale or if you're making $2 a sale. If your ROI is good and you're spending the money, you're going to make profit. That's the most important thing. All right. Do you think Walmart makes $5, $5+ per sale? Absolutely not. They probably make pennies on some products, 30 cents, 50 cents, $2. They have tight margins, but they do a ton of volume. Which again, if we want to build a consistent Amazon business, we want to be focusing on doing lots of volume, lots of different products, to scaling out our store, right? If this is you, it's going to be tough to build consistency. You're not going to be able to consistently sell products like this. You're not going to have 100 products like this. And if you do, they're slowly going to get shot one by one and you're no longer going to be able to carry them. So if we can take a second to just like look at the big picture here and realize that we do want to do this for long term. We do want to make a lot of money. We want to obviously maximize profit, but we still want to maximize consistency. Right? We want to run this business for a long time. Okay, we need to maximize consistency. And like I was saying, a wide catalog is the easiest way to have consistency. Okay, your only focus at this stage should be to test everything and anything that passes your analysis check. So is the ROI good? Okay, for me, it's a 30% minimum with obviously other factors like sales rank, like competition, like the buy box, like is it rotating, like is the variation we're looking at selling, do I have any moats in place? Like coupons, discounted gift cards, cash back, whatever the case, right? If it passes our analysis check, which this isn't an analysis video, I have plenty on my page. This is just what we need to realize and make the little mindset shift in our business and how we decide to start it and build it up if we want to have consistency. We'll get to consistency and maxing profitability, but in the beginning, keep these things in mind, okay? I'm going to touch on both those at the end, right? If our analysis checks out, buy the product, end of the day, okay? Because you know what? You are going to come across 100 times the listings that offer you a $2 profit per sale, but only cost you $4 to buy. So you're at a 50% ROI, right? You spend $4 on the product and you get $6 back. So you're making $2, right? You're going to come across way more of those opportunities. Like, not even kidding, 100 times the amount of opportunities. And you will come across products that make you $10 profit per sale. Okay, that's just how it works. Okay, even if you're making $10 in profit per sale, at that point you might be spending $30 to make that $10 or $40. So at that point, you're sitting at a 25 to 33%. In this case, we're at a 50%. Yeah, we're only making $2, but we're only spending $4. We want to make $10. Okay, and I'm not saying, again, like there's never a blanket statement here because yes, you can find products that cost you $10 and you make $10. I'm just saying in general, when you're sourcing, you're probably passing on products that are offering these kind of opportunities, okay? You're going to start finding products daily when you start to consider products like this, all right? You're going to be building consistency. Lots of replens, lots of different products, hundreds of products on your store. And here's some examples of some products that could, display that, right? This product does not sell crazy quick, but it only costs us $6 to make 3. We're making a 50% ROI. Same with this product. Doesn't move super quick, but we're making a 60% ROI. It costs us $5 to make 3. Same with this, $479 and $253. We're at a 50% ROI. So if we can spend our money on products like this, we're still going to be getting profit. We're just going to be doing a lot more volume. We're going to be very consistent because this product might make us $150 a month. This might make us $300 a month. This might make us $240. This might make us $120. And combined, we're making $810. And again, finding 4 products like this is 100 times easier than finding one product like this. You can find these in like 10 minutes if you find a good storefront. You shouldn't ever have to rely on one product to make a lot of profit. Again, like that last one, you're going to run into issues. The more you have, the more consistency, predictability, and stable your business is going to be on Amazon. Because again, if we lose this product, okay, we lost $120 a month. If we lose that other product, we lost our whole business. Okay, do not look at each product on a product per product basis. You can't just source, you come across this and you're like, it's not worth it. I'm only going to make $287. I don't want to deal with that. It's not worth it. Okay, this product requires a label. It's not like we have to bubble wrap it. Or you're sourcing it. Okay, let's just say you're sourcing, you pass on this. And then you come across this. $3. $3, that's not worth my time. No, I'm gonna pass on it. So you pass. $250, that's not worth my time either. Nah, I'm gonna pass. $258, that's not worth my time. Now you passed on 4 products that in combination can make you $810 a month. That's a lot of money from 4 products that take, again, not that long to find because now we're opening our minds to new opportunities. We're not just solely focused on making home run products. And again, let me reiterate, you still want to be buying those home run products when they come across, but open your mind to other opportunities too. If the ROI is there, you're going to make profit as long as it passes your analysis check. Those are the most important things. I can't tell you how many people I talk to right off the bat and they're like, I don't want to deal with products that make $1.50. I'm like, okay, we paid $2 to make $1.50. It's not like we're paying $10 to make $1.50. That would not make any sense. But if I pay $2 to make $1.50, that makes plenty of sense. So your profit is coming from a combination of your entire catalog. Okay, you have to combine all those products above, and that's how you're going to get your home run product. Okay, because at the end of the day, we're making a 50% ROI here pretty much combined. So if we add all these together, okay, like $3, let's just add these all together, $3 a piece. That's $12 in profit from these 4 products per sale. Okay, so these combined is pretty much adding to our home run product. Okay, except again, these are way easier to find. And again, take the opportunities, but don't let those be the only products you decide to bring onto your store. I'm going to keep saying that because it's true. So here's some real life examples, okay? I want to show you guys back in April of 23 what it kind of looked like, right? 118,000 in revenue from April 1st to May 1st, 2023. Look at all the different products I sold, right? One product, 428 units. One product, 332, 323, 290, 286, 168. None of these in particular are home run products. They're all just products that are producing me income. It's so easy to find these products because I'm going so wide in my catalog. And these products are everywhere. So like my VA is finding me products. I'm finding products. I'm restocking the products. You do this for long enough, and then guess what? Well, now you have these results, right? You're doing it for a couple months. You test so many different products. Now you can double down on the ones that are the most profitable. You can optimize your business over time with endless products to sell. And now you have a consistent business and you're maximizing your profits. You have both, right? You quit your job, now you're happy. You made Amazon FBA work. It's a lot harder than you thought it was going to be, but you made it work. Okay, maybe you can do this in a couple months if you double down. Maybe not a couple months, 3, 4, 5 months after you commit to this long term. But it's definitely doable. I've done it myself. I know plenty of people that have done it themselves. Okay, Ellie is on track to do it herself. Right? She's already profited $2,700. This is her first real month doing this. Look at those units. 1,500 units sold. I don't know how many different ASINs there are there, but there's a lot. And she has decent margins for just now starting out. Obviously, this isn't optimal. This is going to be later optimized once we're able to test everything and double down on the winners. But we're going super wide to see. Either way, we're making profit right off the bat. See, first month, nothing. And we're already making some solid profits, right? She's on track to be doing that super quick. Okay, so obviously you can scale at this point. You choose your income. It's essentially just input $100,000 in product that you know sells, that you go super wide on, and then you're going to pump out your return, right? Now, again, you don't have to do any of this that I just said, all right? If you don't plan on doing this long term, then do not do this. Maximize your profit on those kinds of products. If you only want to do this for maybe like a year, a couple months, you want to make some money right now, then there is a better way of doing it. It's not what I just said in this video. You want to do what the first situation was with those kinds of products. That's what I'd be focusing on, okay? But if you want to do this for years to come, then you want to be doing it like this. You want to be setting it up like this with consistency, going wide, being okay with taking lower dollar profit items, but obviously making sure they pass your analysis check, okay? And it's not just me that's doing this, all right? Edson's on track. We're testing a bunch of products, bringing a bunch of products on, scaling out a store. All we need to do is double down on the products that are winners, buy more inventory, keep bringing on new products. Next thing you know, he's at 50K months. I guarantee you. Watch this. Give him 3 months. Same with Brian. Starting to scale, right? $600 days. Love getting these texts in the morning. My favorite thing in the world is getting these texts in the morning. Okay. And again, we're going wide. He didn't want to do this when we started, but now he realizes that this is the way to build a long, sustainable business. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Same with Jesse. Okay. 30K months, pumping 30K months. You know, set up a repricer. If you're already selling on Amazon, you're not using repricer, you have to be. It's actually absurd how much your sales are going to go. Nonetheless, guys, this is really what it boils down to. You don't have to do what I just said in this video, by all means. This is just what I did, and so this is what I can talk about. And this is how I would never talk about something that I've never done myself. Okay, so you've had enough, if you haven't had that switch yet, and you do, you realize maybe you're not finding any products because you're only looking for home run ones, I encourage you to kind of switch that up, and I guarantee you're going to start finding more product opportunities. And then over time, you're going to build a very sustainable Amazon business like this. But it's going to take time either way. And I have plenty of videos on my page on here, on IG, all over the place that can walk you through exactly, every step you need along the way to get going with Amazon. You definitely do not have to pay for anyone to help you with this. There's plenty of information online just on my page alone. But I know a lot of people want to shortcut that. Obviously, hiring someone, getting someone to help you along the way is obviously going to shortcut this whole entire process. And if you're serious about doing something like this, you have money for inventory. That's the most important thing about this business is you have to have capital. Otherwise, you can't buy the products. To make money, it's not going to work. If you have the capital, you have time, 1 to 2 hours a day minimum to invest into sourcing new inventory, and you're ready to learn, you're ready to get going right now, you're ready to build a business like this right now. If that's something you're looking to do, there's another link down below. It's a Calendly link. Book in a time slot. We're going to chat. I'm going to give you a complete rundown of what that can look like, what you can expect, how I can help you, everything. I'll answer any questions you have, but please only come if you're ready to build this business right now. Nonetheless, you don't have to book in a call with me. Just go through the rest of my YouTube videos, and I guarantee you that you're going to learn some new things. You can actually start a business like this. So I hope this video was super informative and opened up a new way to think about sourcing products. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.